Hey everybody, this is Anna Achimowicz, rock dance theater, checking in with you with my afternoon slash morning coffee from my home bunker over here in Central Europe. I hope everyone is well, hope everyone is safe and sane. I haven't checked in over here in like ages. Probably my last vlog check-in was way back before the world went out of whack into pandemic mode. I was teaching a workshop series, the spring one, over in Krakow, over in Paris, and I think the last post was literally on this account, me looking for coffee before going into the studio before teaching. So yeah, a couple of things that I've been working on lately, naturally in virtual mode because as we all know, gigs are canceled. Real live events are canceled. There's no stage for us. There's no studio for us. There's no physical meeting. However much I would love to be out there with you guys. I have been busiest ever for oh so little pay, if not none at all. But my rock dance theater page has been pretty active. By the way, everything that is super exciting and has to do with performing, with teaching, with projects, with being on stage, having these physical dance theater slash music slash fashion collabs are happening on the Rock Dance Theater Instagram. That's why I haven't been here so much, but I wanted to check on you guys. How are you doing? And yeah, tell you a little bit what I've been up to. I've created this podcast, which is a stage talk. I've done that years back and then kind of left it alone. So this is a perfect time to kind of storytell and be together and say, you know, pretty much what we've been up to in the last years of our creativity, meaning myself as well, 20 years back, 4 last years of rock dance theater, and also pretty much all of the cool people and beautiful artists that I find super interesting for you guys to know about. So we're doing that, which is called Rock Dance Theater live stream meetings, and that's on YouTube amongst others, and also on other digital platforms, including Anchor and Spotify. In terms of teaching, I did hook up my live program, and that couldn't be easier. It's pretty much one-on-one coaching, mentorship, and individual classes, and you can find that purely by hooking up either your WhatsApp, your Skype, depending on what you guys use, and you just pretty much hit me up, finding either Anna Achimowicz or Rock Dance Theater as my social media handle, and you just book one, and we see what happens. So it's pretty much all depending on your skills, on your needs, and what you want to learn. So I'm most than happy to do that with you guys as well. 29th of April, which is next week actually, we were supposed to have a huge event for International Dance Day called Dance Me, Rock Me, a jam session that I've put together as a host, including guitar players, including percussionists, physical performers, including myself, and naturally, due to known reasons, we will not be able to do that, but there will be a live version on the following Wednesday, so please stay tuned on the social medias for Dance Me, Rock Me announcements, not only from the host, the Center for Culture, and it has a very funky name in Polish. I will transcribe that, but that they were supposed to be the host, and they pretty much are into collabs, interlinks of all kinds of arts, not only music, not only physical performance, not only, you know, mixed media, video, photography, but especially having all of these cool interactive situations and platforms. So please stay tuned for that. There will be announcements also done by me and also the organizer and my other invited artists, including Natalia Sarna, for example, from Vienna, checking in from Łódź right now, which is where she's at this quarantine time. So there's a lot of excitement nonetheless. What next? Yes, a very sorry, I'm just getting way too overexcited over here because, as I say, however weird these times are and the situation is, I have been creative as ever and busiest as ever, and I pretty much haven't left my living room, which is my recording studio, my rehearsal space, and I just kind of move around the frame to keep it creative and, you know, to differ it a little bit. So we have the live stream podcasts. I also will start to upload more and more behind the scenes stuff from Rock Dance Theater, meaning my old performances from back in the day, heading from 2004. I'm trying to find those as well. Old photos as well, backstage and stage shots, a little bit of background also to rock dance theater history, how music videos have been done, how shows have been done, a little bit taken out of travels, so that you can catch up on the history of what I've been doing and how rock dance theater was formed, where it came from. So that also I will upload in the next upcoming weeks to my socials. Everything has a handle, rock dance theater. So if you're interested in that, guys, you're more than welcome to check it out. And I think it's like the coolest thing these days, this international online platform, which is what we're stuck with for the time being, but it's also okay. It's also a platform to really connect, to stay together, and to really reach out, because that's super easy. It's just like a click of a button until reality as we know it comes back. Especially for me, I so miss performing, being on stage, and I cannot express that enough just through like constant gesturing and yeah, trying to be active, whatever that means. So thank you so much, guys, for stopping by, checking this video out. If you like what you're seeing, click follow, click like, click subscribe, you know, all of that good stuff, to never miss another post, another new announcement from my humble self and rock dance theater. And until next time, guys, signing off, because I gotta run prep today's episode. Yeah, working on content, creativity, constantly, like just hitting at it, not being static, not being passive, taking things by the throat, if you will. So yeah, that's pretty much what I'm doing. Thank you so much for checking in, guys, and until the next video coming up your way. See ya!